Last night at Dodger Stadium, the Los Angeles Dodgers delivered a dominant all-around performance, defeating the Cincinnati Reds 7-0 in front of a roaring home crowd. It was a game where everything clicked. The pitching was overpowering, the defense was airtight, and the offense delivered big blows at exactly the right moments. From the first pitch, Dodgers starter Emmet Sheehan set the tone. The young right-hander was untouchable all night, putting together one of the best starts of his career. Sheehan tossed 7 shutout innings, allowing just 2 hits, walking only 1 batter and striking out a career-high 10. His fastball was explosive, touching the upper 90s, and his slider kept Reds hitters off balance all night. Not once did Sheehan allow more than 4 batters to step into the box in a single inning, and the confidence grew with every strikeout. While Sheehan carved through the Reds lineup, the Dodgers bats went to work early, and it was Andy Pages who stole the spotlight. In the bottom of the 3rd inning, Pages launched a towering solo home run to left center, putting the Dodgers on the board and igniting the stadium. The energy inside Dodger Stadium skyrocketed, and it set the tone for what was to come. 2 innings later, Pages stepped up again in a big spot. With a runner on base in the 5th, he connected on his 2nd homer of the night, a 2-run blast to deep right field that pushed the Dodgers' lead to 3-0. As Pages rounded the bases, Dodger fans erupted, waving their rally towels and celebrating what was quickly turning into a statement game. But Pages wasn't done there. In the 6th inning, with the bases loaded, he stayed locked in at the plate and lifted a sacrifice fly to center, driving in his 4th RBI of the night. By the end of the evening, Pages had done it all. 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, and a deep fly ball that padded the Dodgers' lead even further. It was a breakout performance that made it clear the rookie is becoming a key force in the heart of this lineup. The Dodgers' offense didn't stop with Pages. In the 7th inning, Mookie Betts put his own stamp on the game, blasting a solo home run into the left field pavilion to make it 7-0. Betts, who has been red hot at the plate, added another multi-hit night to his season totals and kept the pressure on the Reds pitching staff. Michael Conforto also had a huge night at the plate, ripping 2 doubles and consistently setting the table for the hitters behind him. His approach fueled multiple rallies and extended innings that allowed the Dodgers to tack on runs. Meanwhile, Freddie Freeman added his 33rd double of the season, moving into the top 40 all-time on MLB's doubles leaderboard. Another milestone in his storied career. For the Reds, starter Hunter Green battled but was undone by the long ball. He lasted 5 innings, allowing 6 hits, 3 earned runs, and striking out 7 without issuing a walk. Green showed flashes of dominance, but simply couldn't contain the Dodgers' power, and the Reds' bullpen couldn't stop the bleeding either. In the 6th inning, the game truly slipped away from Cincinnati. After a pair of Reds errors extended the inning, the Dodgers capitalized, pushing across 2 unearned runs and breaking the game wide open at 6-0. Those defensive miscues crushed any momentum the Reds were trying to build, and Dodger Stadium erupted again as the home team piled on. While the Dodgers bats powered the offense, the defense behind Sheehan was just as impressive. Teoscar Hernandez made not 1 but 2 jaw-dropping catches that saved multiple runs. In the 3rd inning, Hernandez sprinted to the warning track and robbed K. Brian Hayes with a perfectly timed leap at the wall, stealing extra bases. Later in the 6th, he made an incredible one-handed, over-the-shoulder grab on a deep liner from Jose Trevino, keeping the shutout intact. Michael Conforto added a highlight reel play of his own, leaping at the top of the left field fence to take away another extra base hit. These defensive gems not only saved runs but also kept Sheehan in full command, giving him the confidence to attack hitters aggressively, knowing his outfielders had his back. An often overlooked contributor in this game was Will Smith, whose patience at the plate and smart base running helped ignite early rallies. Smith scored twice, including crossing the plate on the Reds' costly throwing error in the sixth inning that extended the Dodgers' lead. By the eighth inning, with the Dodgers comfortably ahead, the bullpen stepped in to finish the job. Alex Vesia and J.P. Fire Ison combined for 2 scoreless innings, striking out 3 and sealing the team's 11th shutout of the season. After the game, manager Dave Roberts praised both sides of the ball, saying, "This was Dodgers baseball, pitching, defense, power. Everyone contributed, and Sheehan gave us exactly what we needed." Sheehan, fresh off a career night, kept it simple.
Yankee fans, what is up tonight? Thank you guys for tuning in. It's the baseball show, the baseball club, whatever you want to call it. I'm here to give you guys the Yankee highlights tonight. We got the Bronx Bombers, the faithful. Beat the team performance. Yankees roll past the Washington Nationals with a commanding 10-5 victory behind explosive bats. Sharp defense and another impressive outing. From a rising start, the Yankees kept their postseason push alive and sent a clear message to the rest of the American League. The energy inside the stadium was electric from the very first pitch, and the Yankees wasted no time setting the tone. At the bottom of the second inning, they struck first when Cody Bellinger drove a run with a crisp RBI single to right. The Bronx crowd roared as Giancarlo Stanton followed with a base hit of his own, setting the table for what would become an offensive showcase by the end of the inning. The Yankees had jumped ahead 2-0, immediately putting the pressure on the Washington Nationals pitching staff. The decisive moment came in the bottom of the fifth when the Yankees broke the game wide open. And the inning just started with Aaron Judge ripping a double into the left center gap, extending the lead 3-0 and sending the Bronx faithful into a frenzy. Cody Bellinger kept the rally alive, driving in 2 more with a sharp single up the middle to make it 5-0 Yankees. Bronx Bombers. That brought Chaz Chisholm Jr. to the plate, and he delivered a swing of the night. A towering 2-run home run deep into the right field seats. Chisholm flipped his bat and rounded the bases, and the stadium erupted. The Yankees had seized full control of the commanding 7-0 lead. In the fifth inning wasn't enough. The Yankees kept their foot on the gas in the seventh. With 2 on and 2 out, Jason Dominguez stepped to the plate and delivered a thunderous 3-run blast into the second deck in left field, pushing the lead 10-0, sending the Yankees stadium into a frenzy. It was perfect punctuation to dominate the offensive display from a team firing on all cylinders. Meanwhile, on the mound, rookie Cam Sklitler stole the show. The 23-year-old right-hander pitched with confidence and poise well beyond his years, tossing a 6 shutout innings while allowing just 1 hit and striking out 8. Schittler used a balanced mix of fastballs, breaking pitches to keep the Nationals completely off balance. Every time the Washington Nationals tried to threaten, he rose to the occasion, attacking the hitters and forcing weak contact. The Bronx crowd gave him a loud ovation as he walked off the mound, and it was well-deserved. Defensively, the Yankees were sharp and efficient, turning 2 double plays and showcasing highlight reel moments in key spots. In the fifth, Jose Caballero, filling in for Anthony Volpe at shortstop, made a smooth sliding stop and a hard-hit grounder. He turned it into a enforced out, preserving the shutout. And in the sixth, Trent Grisham tracked down a deep drive in center field and perfectly timed and leaped and robbed the extra bases hit and keeping the Nationals off the board. The Yankees defense backed up their young starter perfectly, playing error-free baseball. For the Nationals, starter Brad Lord struggled against the Yankees' relentless lineup, lasting just only 4.1 innings while giving up 7 earned and 6 hits. The bullpen tried to stop the bleeding, but the damage had already been done. While Washington finally broke through in the 9th inning, scoring 5 runs against the Yankees relievers, it was too little, too late. The Nationals' late surge was highlighted by James Wood, who collected 2 hits on the night. Robert Hassel, who drew a bases-loaded walk to force C.J. Abrams, chipped in with a single and walk. But outside of the 9th inning, the Washington bats were mostly silenced by Skittler and the Yankees bullpen. Offensively, the Yankees were locked in from top to bottom. Jazz Chisholm Jr. continued to shine, going deep for his 2-run homer while driving in 2 runs, energizing the top of the lineup. Jason Dominguez, 3-run shot in the 7th, was the dagger, while Cody Bellinger quietly put together a 3 RBI night, producing runs in early rallies. Aaron Judge added a clutch RBI double, and Jose Caballero chipped in with a sacrifice fly and flawless defense at short. An often overlooked contributor, Trent Grisham, who set the table repeatedly with walks and scored twice. He also provided one of the biggest defensive highlights of the night with a running catch deep to center in the bullpen. De Los Santos held steady after Washington's 9th inning rally began to stir up some tension, ensuring the Yankees secured the win without further drama. After the game, Yankees manager Aaron Boone praised the team's balance, saying, "This is the kind of baseball we've been working towards: power, patience, pitching, clean defense." It all came together tonight. Rookie starter Cam Schisler, earning his 2nd career win, credited the coaching staff for their trust in him, saying, "I just wanted to get out there and give it a chance. Having this offense behind me makes my job easier." Meanwhile, Chaz Chisholm Jr. reflected on the 2-run homer, saying, "I just wanted to set the tone early. When the lineup gets rolling, we're hard to stop." With the victory, the Yankees improved to 71-6, holding firm in the AL wildcard race. As the playoff push heats up, their bats continue to surge. Their defense is tightening up. Their pitching is delivering when it matters. Yankee Stadium was alive with playoff energy, and the Bronx Bombers looked every bit like a team ready to make a run in September. The final score again, Yankees 10, Nationals 5, behind a breakout performance by Cam Schisler. Long ball power by Grisham Jr. and Dominguez. The rock-solid defense, and the Yankees earn a decisive win that keeps their postseason hopes very much alive. Go Yanks. That's all, folks, for tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in. Catch y'all tomorrow or whenever the next game is. I'm not quite sure, but catch you guys on the next one. Thank you guys for tuning in. Y'all have a blessed night.